Hello Exilian, it is Sunday the 18th of September, it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to buy some books. So yeah, I'm on the nature reserve, which is out the back of my house, and I have been reliably informed that the visitor centre here has a book sale on. So, to the book sale! Okay, so I'm gonna show you the landscape a bit instead of my face. Because the landscape is kind of beautiful, and my face is not kind of beautiful. So I think you should take a look at the landscape instead. Now, I like books. And I don't just mean I like reading or I like stories, though I do like reading and I do like stories and I do like writing. But I actually like the physical items of books. Because, unlike so many other ways of recording things, books can last a hell of a long time by comparison. I mean, if you look at the digital media we're using these days, actually, they'll probably only last, what, 40 years, 30 years? All of those CDs you have won't last forever, they degrade over time. The information on them slowly but surely gets lost. With a book, if there's printed writing on it now, there'll probably still be printed writing on it in 100 years' time. Particularly... Yeah, okay, I can vaguely make out what appear to be people up ahead. Okay, that's kind of scary. I am now going to turn the camera off for a bit. The split second between this bit of film and the last, about half an hour has passed, maybe a bit more, and my bag, which is this, say hello to the bag, is a lot heavier because it has books in. So what I was saying before the scary human beings kind of scared me, was that... Not they were specifically scary human beings, you understand. They were just human beings, and human beings are really scary. What I was saying is the books are important because they last. It's a common myth that when you handle a really old book, you need to wear kind of those special white gloves. Actually, you don't. It's if you're looking at a Victorian or late 17th century book, you might need to wear gloves. If you're looking at a medieval book, you don't need gloves at all. Why? Because medieval books are made of much, much tougher stuff. And that's because, whereas more modern books are made of this, medieval books are made of this. Cows! Or rather, calfskin. Calfskin is actually really, really tough stuff. So much so that the moisture from human hands doesn't really make much difference to it. Unlike rags or bark or more modern versions of paper, which actually degrade really badly over time. So to clarify, digital media actually kind of sucks. In 40 years from when you're watching this probably, then unless somebody's taken a backup of it, all the media it's recorded on and every trace of it will simply have disappeared. If you took a screenshot of the page you're looking at and printed it out, then in maybe 400 years, that would be gone as well. And after all that time, you'd still find that books from the 1500s were just as readable as when they were first written. I don't think there's a moral to that or anything, but it's kind of cool actually. Okay, final thing for this week is that the reason I didn't get a video done last week is because I was performing in a charity concert that weekend, which I thought I'd flag up to you because it's a really good charity, it's called the Smile Train, and they do operations for children in poor countries with the condition cleft lip and palate, which is where kind of that bit of the lip is just like split open and the lip goes up to the nose. And in a lot of countries they think that children who have that are kind of possessed, devil marked, and so, I mean, besides the fact that they can't talk or eat properly, and so it costs about £150 in UK money. I'm not sure what it is in US money, but I might write it in the white box imaging. I don't actually know what I should be calling the white box imaging, because hitherto I have been calling it the doobly-doo, but actually that's completely cribbed off somebody else, namely John Hank Green, so I would quite like a better name for it, so please suggest a name in the comments. Yeah, I'm using the comments now. It did awesome. But yeah, so unfortunately you can't come to the charity concert because it's already happened, but I will leave you with a happy song from it. Yeah. Oh god, you're going to hear me sing now. That's scary. Oh well, it's lunchtime and I've got a history project to finish. And I'll see you next time.
Have you got a Biro I can borrow? I'd like to write your name on my hand on the wall of the hall, the roof of the house right across the land. So when the sun comes up tomorrow, they'll look to this side and the harvest plant like a big yellow button with your name written on it. Have you got a Biro I can borrow? I'd like to write a line in the crape of your knee, in the back of your neck, and the double-decker bus that brings you to me. So when the sun comes up tomorrow, it will shine on a world made richer by summers and a heart of an X, as long as they need it. Oh, give me a pen and some paper, bring me a chisel or a camera, a piano and a box of rubber bands. I need room for choreography and a darkroom for photography. Tie the brush into my hand. Have you got a Biro I can borrow? I'd like to write your name from the bells of arrive to the sheriff now, the snout to the bear to the belly of the lion. So when the sun